Hi, my name is Aisha Al-Khanji. I'm a first year student at Leeds Becky University studying Business and Human Resource Management. Today I will be talking about marketing, more specifically about my assessment of marketing organizations and their orientations, and the challenge contrasting marketing myths with reality. I will reflect to the lessons that I have learned in Lecture 1 and 2 and to my skills that I have learned. But now let's start by defining what is marketing. Marketing is the management process that is responsible for anticipating, identifying, and satisfying customer requirements profitably. So, marketing concept is to place the customer at the heart of all business decisions. And to be noted, marketing is everybody's responsibility. And now, let's get to the four orientation: production, product, sales, and market. Orientation definition is understanding current and future customer needs and wants in order to develop products and services that offer value for the customer, distinctive from the offer of other companies, which is profitably produced. Production orientation is a marketing strategy in which company focuses on the product rather than the customer's needs or wants. Production orientation nature focuses on high volume, low margin, and innovative. Some of the examples are McDonald's and Ford Motor Company. So both organizations focuses on the internal efficiency and the quality of their product. These companies look internally to decide how to conduct business, often target late majority and laggards. Product orientation is about making the best possible product. The firm targets early adopters and look to be market leaders. A good example of product-oriented company is Apple because they focuses on the quality of the product and uses innovation to break into new market segments. And product orientation nature focuses on medium volume and high margin. Sales orientation is about we sell what we produce and it can take large market share. Marketing orientation, they sell with the customer, often end up market leaders who seek to innovate with their product. They seek to identify the customer needs that are not satisfied by rivals and to provide the solutions, and they look to build relationships with customers, and it is market orientated. Tesco is a great example for marketing orientation since it offers valuable products at low prices for the welfare of people. Tesco is the largest giant in grocery retailing in the UK and the third largest retailer and it has the largest e-supermarket in the world. They sell the exact as their competitors. The key is to have a unique market position. And now let's talk about marketing myths. A satisfied customer is a loyal customer. Managers often confuse satisfaction with loyalty because in some cases the customer is not satisfied, but they're too lazy to look for another company that offers the same product or service. For instance, a strong brand is invincible. Strong brands are far away from invincible, as has proven time and time. A great example of that is Polaroid's instant camera. It has failed because people's wants has changed and they did not realize it until it was late. A big name brand can sustain higher prices. It comes down to whether the customer sees the service or the product as worth it or not. McDonald's is a big example because it's the most known brand, but their prices are very affordable too. But it's not about being the cheapest because iPhone, for instance, is expensive but big seller. The customer is king or queen. The customer should be king or queen, but it's far from the truth with many organizations. The most important asset for the organization is the customer, and you have to place them at the heart of all business decision making and planning, not only marketing. Members of distribution channels do not influence marketing. Distribution channels are often the key to your company success. At best, poor distribution can be irritant to the customers. At worst, it can bring the company down. But technology has made it easier to be your own distributor. Advertising always affects sales. It is far away from the truth. People see it that way because it is the most visible activity to them. Some advertising campaign has actually driven customers away. Good advertising can have long-term effect. Not all advertising is good, though. Advertising by mobile, such as social media, is very popular nowadays because almost everyone has a smartphone. Marketing, it is just advertising, isn't it? People see it that way because it is the most visible part to them. Marketing is only used by large organizations. Marketing is the key for economic growth and development, and every organizations have to use it. Marketing in small to medium enterprises is different from marketing in big organizations, and it has been argued that marketing is more important in small businesses. Companies should only focus on making profits. Although the profit somehow is the goal, but companies have to put a strategy and a purpose and attitudes like corporate social responsibility and key strengths and value like being green. They have a lot of others. The most marketing myth I can relate to is that the customer is king or queen, because in a customer point of view, I would like to be treated as a queen. I have learned in Lecture 1 that marketing is a philosophy, not just merely a function of business. It's a marketing concept that places the customer at the heart of all business decisions. And I have learned the different kind of orientations and the examples in real life of brands and non-brands help me to understand better. And that the world and customers' needs are constantly changing. And I also have learned that in any business, the microenvironment is semi-controllable, but the macro environment is largely uncontrollable. I have learned in Lecture 2 the micro-environmental factors, the PIST, political, economical, social, and technological. And I have learned that the stakeholders in microenvironments are customers, suppliers, intermediaries, and competitors, and maybe the public. Environmental scanning is the technique using for regularly checking and reviewing the changing in marketing environment. All organizations are affected and need to respond to their changes in the micro and macro environments, and that the choice of response depends on the organization's strategic objectives. And I have learned a lot of the lectures and seminars, but the vlog helped me the most. Although it is my first time doing a vlog, I found it very helpful and modern and brilliant way to learn that boosts creativity in us. It was a bit challenging because I'm an international student, but it helped me to improve my research skills, and we came to the end of this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you for watching my video.